course, it won't be easy getting a church at short notice. We'll just have to take whatever we can get. We don't need to be fussy. Any small chapel will do.
Just wait a minute, OK? We need to talk about this.
Things need to be organised. A wedding doesn't just happen.
You can't do this to us.
But, darling, you have to. What about the child?
Ma, this child will be loved and taken care of no matter what.
But what about other people, what they'll say?
They can say what they like.
You're being naive. Do you know what they'll call this child?
Ma, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, maybe not to your face. And what about us, your family? What do we say when they ask us about you?
Tell them I'm a mother and I'm happy.
You really think we could say that? Vanessa, as much as you've wanted to deny it for years, you are our daughter.
I know that.
You can't deny your blood.
I'm not.
Then do the right thing in front of God for all of us. Oh, you love him, don't you?
Of course.
Then why is it a problem?
Because, Ma, this isn't something we planned. These old ideas, they don't apply anymore.
Vanessa, I'm sorry. But if you don't do this, then you're on your own.
What do you mean?
Your father's made himself very clear.
You would seriously cut me off.
Oh, no, just hang on a minute, OK? We can work this out.
Please, this is our family. That's the way it has to be.
Your mum go out?
Yeah, she went to find the local priest.
Hope she doesn't expect Lou to know.
He's done a pretty good job so far. You both have. I'm so sorry I dragged you into this.
Nah, it's all right. I'll put my hand up.
Well, you didn't sign up for all this, though.
Do you reckon she's serious about cutting you off?
I know she is. It's just who they are. They've got these beliefs from another time. It's more important to them than anything. More than loving their kids, even.
Maybe we'll be able to talk her around.
You've seen what she's like. There's no negotiating.
Could you live with not seeing them?
I don't know. I mean, I hardly see them anyway, but being cut off... See, this is what my mother does. She backs you into a corner and there's no way out but to hurt her or yourself.
I would, you know. If you decided it was the best thing to do, I'd go along with it.
You'd get married.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to be living together and co-parenting anyway. What's a bit of paper matter?
It's a marriage, Lucas.
Yeah, well, where I grew up, people got married for more dole money.
Nice.
Yep. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be a huge deal. If it keeps your family on side.
I can't believe you would do that for me.
Anyway, I've got to get back to work. Have a think about it. And whatever you decide, just know that I'll stand by you.
Thank you.
Talk later.
So I spoke to the catering manager about the VAT program. He seems quite agreeable.
Good. Ought to be happy.
Yeah, who knows when I uncover the next big celebrity chef, eh?
Well, life is full of surprises.
Isn't it just? Maybe we could find some other projects to work on together, eh?
What did you have in mind?
No, I don't know. It has to be something we can both sink our teeth into, though, eh? I think our styles complement each other. We're a good fit, don't you think? Ah, well, give me a call when you want to work together again.
Lucas,
Okay, mate.
how'd you go with Vanessa's mum?
Yeah, all right.
I say Lou, the dodgy godfather, didn't stuff it up then?
No, he did pretty well, actually.
Serious?
Yeah. Things got a bit more complicated, though.
How come?
Me and Vanessa might be getting married.
You what?
Yeah, Mum's really old school, so we pretended we were together so her Mum wouldn't freak out about Vanessa having the baby. Now she wants us married.
Oh, man.
Yeah, things got out of hand.
I'll just tell her straight. Say it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not really that easy.
Dude, getting married's a big deal. You can't fake it.
It's just a piece of paper.
It's more than that. It's about being with someone for life.
I didn't realise you were such a romantic.
I reckon you should do it because you love someone. It's not really you guys, is it?
No, I guess not.
What happens when you want to get married for real? You have to get a divorce after you explain you're already married. That's messy.
Yeah, being in love for real's not messy at all.
Hey?
Nothing, just saying.
Tough call, mate. Tough call.
There you go. Enjoy.
Vanessa,
Ma, work, whatever it is, it's gonna have to wait.
I've just spoken to your local priest. Father Corrigan said that he might be able to fit you into the side chapel in the next few weeks.
Ma, you shouldn't have done that. We haven't finished discussing this.
What's to discuss? I thought you understood.
Yeah, I listened to what you said, but I didn't agree to anything. Neither did Lucas. Now I really have to work.
But you love him, don't you?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to get married.
Well, you're carrying his child. You already made a commitment. What's so wrong with making a commitment in front of God?
Yeah, Ma, I really have to work. Do you want a coffee? I'll get you coffee.
That's right. Ignore me.
Hi.
Hey.
What can I get you?
Just a short black, thanks. And a piece of carrot cake as well.
My mum's in town, driving me nuts.
Yeah?
That's her over there.
Right.
How's your mum?
Yeah, she's good. Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so...
Yeah, short black coming up.
So it turns out the whole brief has to be tossed out.
Oh, so what happens to the case?
I got to start over again with half the time and twice the pressure. It's going to be such a pain. I'm hoping you weren't planning too much family time in the next couple of weeks, honey.
No, nothing special.
I'm just doing my best here. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You do what you have to do.
Hey, I'll go in and order. You want a cappuccino?
Why don't we go into Charlie's? We can sit in the beer garden. It'll be nice.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, actually, I got to speak to Paul about something. I'll be back in a sec. Afternoon, Paul.
Ajay,
I need a conference room.
is that right?
Yeah, we're representing a client out this way, and they don't have the office space for large meetings, so I was wondering if you could please swing anything for later in the week.
Anything's possible.
Great. So, can I book one?
I think you're getting me confused with the hotel manager. I don't do the bookings.
Sorry, I just thought you might know. I'll check with the staff.
Now that I think of it, there are a couple of conferences booked.
So now you do know.
Yeah, just came back to me.
Fine. Thank you for your time. I'll take the business elsewhere.
That'd be wise. Lassiter's is a classy establishment, AJ. Wouldn't want a bunch of sleazy lawyers lowering the tone.
You are such a petty man.
Whatever.
I love dealing with that dude. Always so helpful.
Hey, expect to see you so soon.
Are we alone?
Yeah, but Andrew's due back, so come on, we better get a wriggle on.
What is going on here, Paul? Tell me I'm not being used in some game that you're playing with AJ.
Oh, you mean that business break at Lassiter's?
That's all this is to you, isn't it?
Hey, Priya, calm
Don't
down.
patronise me. You're getting one over on AJ by stealing his wife.
I am not playing with AJ. I am playing with you. This is our little game, remember? Oh, come on. You started playing it from the very first day we met, when you forgot to mention that you had a husband. And then getting one over me with the media centre donation. We both know what that was all about. So I'm not going to be telling anyone, and especially not AJ, not when I'm having so much fun.
But this is all still a game.
Well, yeah, of course it is. Everything's a game. Life's a game.
Not to me. I'm married, and unlike you, I have a lot to lose. Do you even think about that?
Yeah, of course I do.
You don't. You don't think about it at all.
All right, I will lay off AJ if it makes you feel better.
No, this has to end.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, well, this time I mean it. If this is all just a game to you, Paul, well, you know what? I'm not playing. I'm out.
Come, Priya, come back. Priya.
Oi.
Hi, mate. I could have grabbed your coffee.
That's cool. I think I've bookwork down at the yard anyway. And the more I think about it, mate, the more I reckon you're making a mistake.
Oh, is that right?
If the feeling's not there from the start, where are you going to be in 5 years?
How about we just give it a rest, yeah?
Well, you want proof of what I'm saying?
I am not Paul.
Did I hear my name being mentioned in vain?
Okay, Paul.
We were just talking about getting married.
Really? And I thought Chris and Aidan were the only ones in the village.
The reasons you get married, whether it should be for convenience or should it be for love?
Love's the worst reason. Well, it makes you completely lose your judgment.
What about Rebecchi? You loved her.
My point exactly. Never again, that's a mug's game.
See?
Mind you, it does have its tax advantages. I suppose it's easier to set up a family trust, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just business. Now, what about love, Paul?
Oh, come on, we're hunters. We're in it for the thrill of the chase and the conquest, then we move on. That's why we were put on this planet. Anybody who tells you differently is either a woman with an agenda or a man who's too scared to get his own share. Love.
Well, he was supposed to back up what I was saying. Oh, he's so messed up, I don't even know where to start.
Don't overanalyse it, mate. Just thank God we're not him.
There's your key. The doorman will bring up your bags. Enjoy your stay with us. The lift's just on the right.
Caroline, hi.
Hello, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, call me Paul.
Okay, Paul.
So how are you settling in?
Good, thanks. Lots to get used to, but everyone's so nice.
No, I'm glad to hear it. So I take it you've had the grand tour then?
Just a quick look when they showed me around on the first day.
Oh, good. Have you seen the penthouse?
I did. It's amazing.
Yeah, of course, sunset's the best time. I mean, the view from there is absolutely stunning.
I bet.
Tell you what, why don't the two of us head up there, I mean, the time's about right. We could watch the sunset together. I could get the kitchen to send up some oysters and champagne. How does that sound?
I'd love to.
Really? But just like that?
Sure.
Yeah, oh, listen, maybe some other time, eh?
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I quoted on a big paving job a couple of days ago. That'll be heaps of work if it comes off. I miss you, though. I just wish I had a machine that could zap you back here, if only for a couple of hours. Babe, I've got to go, but I'll give you a call when I get home, yeah? Will do. Love you. Bye. Don't start.
What?
She's my girlfriend and I miss her. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you want to. And Paul was in here before saying how love's strictly for nuff-nuffs. Don't need to hear it from you too.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't.
Mate, I can already feel the cynical rant coming on. Save it.
No, I just don't believe in the whole hearts and flowers romance novel stuff. You know, people who get together and then 5 minutes later they say, oh, it's the one, it's the love of my life. They're idiots. But I believe love exists.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, blokes can be romantic without being soppy.
I'm not being romantic, I'm being realistic. 7 billion people in the world, the odds aren't in your favour.
Huh?
But if you find the right one, it's worth holding on to.
Mate, have you seen Lucas at all today? Or Vanessa?
I gotta go.
Dude.
Just thought I'd drop in and say hi.
Okay. Hi.
So your mum, she enjoying her visit?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
I really
yeah, she is.
appreciate it. Yes.
But she's driving you nuts.
Like only she can.
Look, I just wanted to apologise for before.
No, you don't have to.
Vanessa. Excuse me. Good news, that was Father Corrigan.
Ma, parliamo dopo a casa.
He says he can do the service at the end of the month.
What service?
It's nothing, Mama.
So I'll book it?
Yeah, fine, book it.
Well, I'd appreciate a little bit of help. It is your wedding after all.
Reese, I'm sorry, I would have explained if I had the chance. Look, Lucas lied to get her off my back. We made out we were together. But then she insisted on us getting married.
So when are you going to tell her the bad news?
Well, she's threatening to cut me off from the family if we don't. You know, I don't think I can do this alone.
Okay, I get it. You didn't have to come chasing me out here. It's got nothing to do with me anymore.
Would you call your father tonight. Let him know what we've arranged. Vanessa?
Yeah, call him, sure.
How are we?
Fine, thanks. How's your day been?
Yeah, good.
Mark, can you give us a sec?
I'll start dinner.
Thanks.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Thank you, thank you. Back for that beer. Went off in a hurry.
Oh, just something I needed to do.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Fine.
Game?
Sure.
Did you talk to Vanessa?
Yeah.
Normally, I'd fight this tooth and nail. It's been one long fight with me and her anyway. But I just don't have the energy anymore. And I know she'd do it. She'd cut me off and then it'd just be me and the baby on our own.
Still have me.
Thanks, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? If we are going to get married, I just need to know you're really okay with it, you know? It's just so much to ask.
I wouldn't have offered if I wasn't.
Mate, you know she's only doing it because of her mum. Doesn't mean you guys are over.
Mate, I don't care. It's got nothing to do with me. Can we just play?
It's just a formality, really. It's a license, look, like a driver's license.
So we can legally operate a marriage.
Exactly.
No one's ever been this good to me. You're something special, you know that?
Well, come on, let's go tell your mum, hey?
No, there's no need. She's already got the whole thing organised already. You coming?
You know, I'm actually kind of happy about the whole thing. Because
What?
well, I mean, it means I can put your name on the mortgage too.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, that way, if anything goes wrong, we're both liable.
Good, I'm glad there's one upside.
What are you doing here?
Well, seeing as you wouldn't return any of my calls,
I haven't checked. I've been busy.
but I wanted to see you.
Well, if you'd like to come back during school hours, I'll schedule a meeting.
I'm not ready to let this go.
Well, that is too bad. I've told you I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, I know what you told me.
Paul, don't do this.
Hey, Soph. Yeah, I'll be home in like 10 minutes.
You don't want this to end either, do you?
We have to. It's gone far enough.
Really?
No, we can't.
Oh, I'm just at school. I need to pick up some paperwork and then I need to see Priya quickly.
No, we can't. You have to go.
Priya?
Well, I was lucky.
Wasn't it?